So as you're probably aware, I do real estate in a team model, and that means that selling a whole bunch of houses is not just me by myself doing it. I'm surrounded by the best people on the planet who help our buyers and sellers make this a really great experience. Well, every year when we get together for our business planning, which is called our team advance, we brainstorm on how we can make real estate better for our clients, because real estate's stressful. It ain't fun for anybody. If they tell you it's fun, they're lying. So we figured we got to make this better for people. And so we were looking at one of the small things we do that touches clients all the time, and that's email. Because as much as we do enjoy talking on the phone, there's a lot of the things that we do that we have to convey in writing. And so email is a great way to do that. But we noticed that when we're in busy season, we are writing emails in incomplete sentences without capital letters, and sometimes without punctuation, and sometimes without subjects and predicates, and most often without salutations and without closings. And so we thought, hey, we need to tighten up the ship as far as emails go and make it better so that it feels better. Because sometimes, y'all, in real estate, we're moving so fast that we forget not everybody is right on the train with us. Some of them are back in the caboose, and if we're too fast, they're not getting the same message that we're trying to convey. So we decided to copy something that one of our favorite vendors uses, and that's Ruby Receptionist. And I love Ruby. They are a West Coast phone answering company, and what they do for us is answer the phone when no agent is available to answer it. That way our clients can get a live person on the phone, which is very important when you're buying and selling houses. You want to talk to somebody. So Ruby is like our backup secret weapon. And when Ruby sends an email to follow up on a phone call, it's got a nice salutation. It's got the whole little happy body, and they're very perky and happy all the time, which I'm grateful for. And it's got a little closing thing. So, you know, the old form you learned back in grade school is still applicable. We just don't use it. So we decided we'll copy Ruby, because when we were thinking of happy people to deal with, they're the first ones that came to mind. And we want to be happy people in real estate, not stressed out, grumpy people. So we decided we will make that better from email all the way up. So the other thing we decided to do was that in all the emails that come from Ruby, there's these three little icons at the bottom that say happy, neutral, or unhappy, that a person receiving the message can click on to give you instant feedback. And they don't have to spend an hour typing out a treatise or go through 5 pages of SurveyMonkey questions. It's just happy, neutral, or unhappy, which allows me as the CEO of the team to keep an eye on how our clients feel about the messaging they're getting from us. And of course, not everybody's going to click on it, but it helps us to gauge if what we're saying is more helpful. And Hively is cheap. It's teamhively.com. That's HIVELY.com. There's a free version, and then the paid version is like $15 a month. It's a really cheap way to keep an eye on things. But the really interesting thing is that since we implemented this on December 9th, we've noticed that all of us are slowing down sending messages. We are adding salutations and closings, and we're saying hello to people and typing carefully and checking it twice before we send it to make sure that we were detailed enough and told all the communicative pieces that need to be told, and we're not sounding grumpy or ill. Those are all really important pieces of reducing the stress for our clients in the transaction, because ultimately that's our goal this year, is to minimize stress as much as possible. It's not possible to take it away, but we can minimize some of it and be better communicators so we can make real estate happier. So maybe you should try the same thing. Take a look at your emails, look at your process for doing them, and see if it's not something you can make a little bit better to make 2016 a little bit better.